What is up, world? Welcome back. Charge the Game podcast in Laker Nation. Laker fans are not happy with the Lakers keeping Bronny James on the roster. This report comes out today, guys. Lakers Bronny James problem looks worse by the day. Now, I know, guys, the media has done a fantastic job of protecting the James family. They've done a great job of making sure that any shot that Bronny James makes, any layup, any three-point shot in garbage time, that he gets the publicity that he worked so hard for. We all know that LeBron James has strong-armed the entire NBA. That in the Lakers organization. Clutch Sports is running everything, apparently. Bronny James, man, you know, that big that they were looking for, could have been on this roster in Bronny James's place. And maybe, guys, maybe the Lakers would still have a fighting chance in these playoffs. As LeBron James ages, he wants his cake and he wants to eat it too. And guys, the truth of the matter is, no matter how good a Luka Doncic is, no matter how good a LeBron James is at his age, this fan base, the players, they all know that as long as LeBron James is running the show and that a kid in Bronny James, who is a fantastic kid, has not earned his way on the roster, they're never going to respect it, and they're never going to take this organization serious. I mean, this Lakers organization has become a laughing brand. I want you guys to think about everything that the greats have done. Magic, Johnson, Kareem, like Kobe. Like, think about how serious people took that yellow and purple. Now, guys, the jersey, the fit, the feel, it just does not look right. That's just my opinion. Laker Nation, let me know what you guys think. I know that fan base is split because half of the fan base now is LeBron James fans, and you know, nobody really wanted LeBron James. Then you got Laker fans who have to support LeBron James and all of this madness and craziness. You guys let me know what y'all think about that. Now, guys, this report gets brutally honest, as it says, as fans of the Los Angeles Lakers watch the NBA playoffs, there are a few things they are noticing, but probably the biggest thing anyone is noticing right now is that all the teams that are playing can boast an incredible amount of depth. And that's a stark reminder of the problem that Bronny James being on the Lakers roster present. Now, what did you expect? What have we been telling you the whole season? That you could have had someone in Bronny James's roster spot that could be beneficial down the stretch, beneficial down the run, the playoff run, the postseason run. And as Lakers are watching these exciting NBA playoffs, because the playoffs are back, I'm seeing a new generation emerge. I'm seeing SGA, Anthony Edwards, Tyrese Halliburton, Jalen Brunson. They look like a breath of fresh air without y'all's king LeBron James. So what do you guys think that the Laker Nation is feeling? You guys think it's ideal? You guys don't think that the Lakers feel like they can compete and play with these teams that are in the playoffs as we speak? This is going to make the fan base mad. And guess what I told you guys? I said when the Lakers are no longer around and they have to exit the playoffs early or they don't make it, the blame is going to ultimately come back to LeBron James and Bronny James. LeBron James can break all of the records he wants in the regular season. The fans don't care about that shit. The fans care about why they aren't in the playoffs, why they aren't competing, and somebody has to get the blame. It's not always a player being traded. Maybe it's the fact that LeBron James' son is on a roster and he did not earn it, and players don't respect it, they don't like it, and maybe that roster spot could have gone to a used big, someone who was on the market, someone who could have came up big, a Dwight Howard, right? I'm sure the Lakers could have used that, but LeBron James' ego, not going to happen. It even gets even more brutally honest here, guys, where it says there's no need to sugarcoat it. Bronny James being on the team roster isn't doing any service for his depth. Having Bronny on the Lakers roster has always been a nice story, but it doesn't really do much of anything to boost their chances of winning a championship, which ultimately is what Laker Nation wants. Does nothing. Was nothing but a publicity stunt, flying the Griffins and the Griffin Jr., like all that shit was just noise. All of these veteran players that just want to take care of their families and play basketball, they don't want to be around the circus show. I get the Lake Show. I remember what the Lake Show was, but this new circus show is it's sad. This guy is sucking the energy out of the organization. He's putting his son on a roster where he doesn't belong. He didn't earn it. Threatened all teams if they tried to draft him. Made sure that he most certainly landed with the Lakers. Do you guys think that this would have happened with the David Stern? Because these two people are solely responsible for this. One, I'm gonna start with Jeannie Buss. She's not the best owner. She seems like a pushover. And I'm not surprised that Rob Pelinka is having his way. Not surprised that rubbed Magic Johnson the wrong way and made him want to step down. Ultimately, she needs help. The organization is all about relationships, the Ramesses of the world and all this. Like, the organization just isn't functioning the way that it was under her dad. And that is the truth. Now, Adam Silver is a pushover. He is the worst NBA commissioner. The things he's allowed LeBron James to do, the player empowerment, all of it has failed under his leadership. This guy is a player's commissioner. He's afraid to rule with a iron hammer. This guy has no balls. And this is why the NBA is in the current state it's in. Shout out to these younger cats who are bringing the thunder, who are literally reviving the NBA because of what you guys have allowed LeBron James to do. So yeah, I do place blame on both of these individuals very heavily. Frankly, the Laker team needs every roster spot they have available filled with a reliable player that can produce in both the regular season and playoffs. That is not Bronny James, of course. Not yet. And I don't know if it'll ever be. If we're going to keep the conversation honest, Bronny simply doesn't fit into that category. Now we have Laker Nation being honest. All of a sudden, wonder what happened. It took for you guys not to make the playoffs to talk about this story. Come on, guys. Everybody with a pair of eyes that work can see that Bronny James isn't a NBA prospect. He's just not. He tries hard, he plays hard, athletic, but is being very much forced. You could say that one roster spot doesn't make or break this team, but that's sort of the mentality that gets you into a position where you're not as well equipped to win as you would like to be. I would like to know who is quoting this because they keeping it real, man. They keeping it real. And this is from LakeShowLife.com. So this is from a Laker fan base network. Imagine if instead of having Bronny as an actively rostered player, the Lakers had instead signed a player on a veteran minimum who can legitimately play in the playoffs. Dwight Howard. I just said that. JaVale McGee. These guys just sitting around. Don't listen to us, though. Maybe it's a stretch, but I think LA could potentially still be playing in the postseason right now if that were the case. I believe that they would have at least had a chance to make it to the second round. I do. At the end of the day, we could play games of hypotheticals all we want, but the fact of the matter is that this is a roster spot essentially being squandered by the Lakers. The team should look to change this if they are serious about competing next season and beyond. And guess what, guys? This is going to be the narrative going into next season. If the Lakers start off rocky, whenever the Lakers aren't performing well, or whenever the Lakers are lagging in an area, they are going to target Bronny James, especially if he isn't producing. You guys have cried to get people out of Laker Town, out of Laker Nation, who were far more better than Bronny James. So I don't see the noise going anywhere soon. Let me know what you guys think about this report. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree? Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace.